We're about to talk about an extraordinary young man who has battled a rare genetic condition all of his life. It's called Alport Syndrome. But that hasn't stopped him fundraising and raising awareness of the syndrome by completing the most remarkable, solitary, at times very lonely it looks as well, 6,000 miles cycle ride around Europe. Would you like to see what that looks like? Yeah. I think we should. Here we go.
Sam has a rare genetic disease called Alport Syndrome, which causes hearing loss, eye abnormalities and kidney failure. He decided to quit his job and cycle across Europe, filming his journey along the way.
My doctor explained to me that I had a time bomb inside of me when I was 10 years old. I always expect the worst.
I've always wanted to do something for charity but never knew what.
I'm going to cycle 10,000 kilometres around Europe and jump out of a plane in every country I visit.
Accepting something is the hardest thing to do.
I could smash this. I'm not going to lie and say that I'm not scared either.
This trip is very likely to accelerate the decline in your kidney function.
I just don't know if I can actually carry on.
What am I doing?
I feel like I've been punched in the face.
So you're having leg swelling because your kidney function is down?
This is something completely beyond my control. It causes a lot of anxiety. It's all right doing whatever takes your mind off it, but the fact is it's always there.
Looks like there's a storm creeping in behind me. When you start learning about how to change your mindset and stop asking, why is this happening to me? And start to think, well, what can I learn from it?
It's absolute hell to ride on. I've just got to keep going and I will never give up.
Stop this activity, do you understand?
Nearly a year and a half after setting off on his challenge, his last leg, Land's End to John O Groats, completed. It was an emotional reunion for Sam and his family.
I think Sam is just inspirational. For two reasons really, because he's raised a phenomenal amount of money for the charity, which will make a huge difference for all our young patients. But it's also because he's kind of got over living with the disease himself.
Sam's next project is to make a documentary about his travels to help raise awareness of his condition and inspire others to live to their full potential, but not before taking some well-earned R&R.
From the charity Alport UK. Sam, I just want to say how very, very proud of you we are. This young man called us up in 2019, quite late at night, in quite a dark place. And he's transformed how down he felt by doing this really, really positive trip to all around Europe. And he has so inspired other patients. But more importantly, the money is going towards a fund called the Don't Wait Fund. So Sam is encouraging other patients who, like my family, suffer from kidney, hearing and eye issues. And what he's trying to do is to encourage them to take up a new sport or activity. And we've already had some amazing beneficiaries. Lovely Alfie has got some riding kit and he's started to ride, and he's lost masses of weight, which means it's really positive for his kidneys. He's met new friends and he's got out of a dark place too. We've got little Florence, who's taken up ballet lessons, and having been newly diagnosed and her whole family very shocked, she's got a new activity that has actually sprung her onto a new path. So I can't tell you how important this funding is and how inspirational what you did is making such a difference to our tiny charity, and we're really grateful to you, Sam. Thank you.